Okay, so all right, so we have a bearish bias, right? Not just because the price dropped from 78 all the way to 62, which just happens to have a bearish bias, even though the overall market direction is sideways. And so our first resistance is 74, and our first support, ladies and gentlemen, is 52. Okay, 52, 52. Okay, that's the first report. That's the white channel that we're gonna be playing so far. Okay, let's see. So we have a bearish bias, right? So we think that the price is gonna go to 52, and that's the sway play. A little longer. The shorter time price right now, it's is bullish, right? Right here. 60 what 65, right? Price right now 65. Okay, so 65, we believe that 60, this is short term. Okay, so short term, we are expecting this 62 here, 62, 64 to hold. But later on, I see a break of that 62, and we know that that's pretty much the open. Alrighty, but remember what I told you. Okay, remember what I told you. Day trade is not about trading every day, but the right day. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So that bullish, short-term bullish 64, right? It's working. Okay. Remember, this is short-term. We are expecting eventually the price to take the low 62 and continue 10 points down to 52. Okay, so this this uh, this bullish this rally is a short term play that we just okay that we just saw right here at 64. Okay, where is it gonna go? Let's see where it's gonna go. Okay. It's gonna go to 69. Right, 69 is gonna be the first level to stop it. Right, so from 64, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 points. This short term, this tempo play, long gold digger, bullish gold digger that we just had here. All right, where is it going? 69. Okay. All right, 69, 70. Thing. Okay, so we also have we have another we have another resistance 78. Okay, 78 is the high of the current wave that we're on right now. 78 is the high of the current wave, and let's see what the low is. So things are beginning to shape up. We are in a snake wave, meaning I'm not expecting a clean break of the low, not expecting a clean break of the high. It's gonna recoil, it's gonna bounce. It's a 16 point range snake wave, and the mid range happens to be 70, and that 70 is also the first resistance, not because it's the mid range, because of something else, but it just happens to be resistance as well. And since we have a bearish bias, right, we believe that the price is going to continue going all the way to 52, then we're going to start paying attention. Resistances 70, 74, and 78, right? See that that's all math. This is all mathematics. All right. In the meantime, we are in a short-term play, gold digger long that we called 10 minutes ago long, the 64 rate. What do you say, Steve? You have a what? You have another?
I have another odd enhancer, bullish vaccine booster.
Okay.
It's not as strong, but
Alrighty.
yeah,
Okay.
on it.
So we're not expecting that break of 62 anytime soon, and we all know that the market is dynamic and we can change hats as if the market decides to not take 62 and bounce or continue going up. Our job is to figure that out and know that it's gonna break 70, 74, 78, and God knows where it's gonna go, so that we change hats to bull. Market is dynamic. We can change hats any second. That's my point. All right. Okay. But we have a plan. Option one, option two. So there's gonna be, so go ahead and draw a um, a um, support line 45. All right. So this is gonna sound crazy. So somebody will say, "Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go long." So we are long right now, still, right? 64, 65. There's no reason to get out, especially now that Capi just said that the durable is bullish. This thing is gonna go all the way back to 70 and change to our 78 resistance. You know what I mean? So having that piece of information is extremely valuable because you can continue, right? So that you can continue holding this bullish um, this bullish play that we're on since prices is it's been 60, 64 and change. Okay. All right. So in other words, if you know the next three moves, then you just have to decide which one you want to manage, right? The uh, the the current play that we're on is long. That's 64, 65, and we're expecting it to go to 70. 70 is going to stop it a little bit, and then
70 hit.
70 to the T, right? So we're gonna watch it how it behaves here, right? We know the next. We know the. We know we know all three moves. Short term, long, the one that the play that we call long 64, gold digger, bullish gold digger, all the way to 74. 74 is gonna be the first resistance, and then this medium term, it's a recoil back all the way to 72, destroy it, and continue going all the way to our to 52, right? But as long as we are long the current play 64, right?
Yeah.
And the price doesn't take the 62, we want to continue managing this short play and get out when the price invalidates this bullish setup that we're on right now. So those of us who went long half an hour ago, the 64, 65, right? When Mystique called that long, we know that 70 was going to stop it a little bit, but we want to just be patient and expect this tempo play, this short term, to turn into the sway play. In other words, we want to be wrong that the price is going to later on pull back all the way to 62, turn the environment, turn that pullback into a more than a pullback, into a reversal, and continue to 52. We don't want that because we are already long 64. So our job right now is to manage that 64. That's our job right now. Okay. All right.
So I have a JC poll.
Okay. All righty. right? So in other words, that's simple as this.
Wait, the Capi. I have a JC pool also.
Okay, so we'll continue managing this. Okay, so far so good. That's nice, right? 72. Look at that, Steve. We're up 8 points, 7 points. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So those of you paying attention, this is exactly what I told you, right? We are on a tempo play. We went long 64. We knew 70 was going to stop it. Terrific. Bulls took cover, took it to 72. We know that the next resistance is not a target, so we're not going to count on trend short. It's 74. So that when the price goes to 74, which is almost there, we are expecting this 74, right? Okay. Alrighty then. And then remember that I told you we have another one, 78. Okay. It's not by way of, by the way. You know, it's the high.
75 hit.
Okay. Is this 78, right? Is the high. Is the high of this snake wave, right? Okay, 78 is the high of this snake wave, and 62 is the low. All right, so 75, right? So we're up 10 points already. Okay, look at this baby. Yeah, that's beautiful. 10 points. We're up 10 points from here, from 64, 65, all the way to 75. 10 points, and it's only 937. Okay, let's go to 78. Okay, let's go to 78. Boom. Okay, 76. Okay. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So that's at 78, 75, right? All right. So we are, those of you who had a limit, sure, right there, 78, 79. Be careful now. Well, I mean, think about it. We are up, right? So we went in 64 and 65. So average long 64 half. Let's say 65 all the way to 70 to 78, 75. We're gonna call it 79. That's 14 points. We're up 14 points on the main play. Hey, listen, main play, right? Yeah, main play. We're up 14 points. And we know that this area right here is the beginning of a resistance because we are in a snake wave. So we are expecting, I mean, look at it from 66, right, to 80. That's beautiful. That's 14 points, no looking back, right? So this is a strong rally, period. However, Presadico says that, this is target one. 78, 80, right? 78, 80 is target one, right? So if it's target one, it is also a counter trend short. 78, 79, look at that, not even 80. All right. So we still have 2 units long because we're gonna continue playing, just like I told you 10 minutes, we're gonna continue playing this long play, right? As long as one of two things happen. One, the price destroys and invalidates the bullish setup, or I tell you that there is a stronger bearish setup, and then we get out, and then we go short, we change that to short. In the meantime, because we know that 78, 79 is a Presadical resistance, target one is resistance, isn't it? We know that we automatically short 78, 79. We know that is right, and with a smaller position. And remember, the sway play, it's a pullback all the way to below 62. Take it and continue to 52. Whether that happens or not, who cares? We are already up 15 points on this tempo play. And those of us who shorted what we're supposed to short here, we're up on this counter trend. Look at that, 75, right? It's beautiful. From 80 to 75, we're up 5 points on this counter trend. What do you think the next support is? 74. Remember 74? All right. That's where the bulls are going to come back and do whatever they can to continue bringing it up. But because we know the future and we know the next 3 moves, right? Remember, long, short, and then long at the end. Then the price taking 74 is going to give us confirmation that, we are on the sway play that began here. When we went short counter trend here, 78, 79, right? So now we are in an 80, 74 channel, and we know that the next 3 moves, clean break of 74 is going to confirm to us that, you know what? The 79 short that we took as a counter trend short is looking to become the main play. We need to break 74 first. As long as 74 is not completely taken, the main play remains that long that we took 63, 64, 65. And target 1 right here, 78, 79. And let's see what target 2 is. All right, let me go find it. All right, so we have target 2. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that. Is that 80? Is 82 already? What the hell is the matter with me? Sorry. It's 85, ladies and gentlemen. Target 2, 85. Okay, 84, 85. Okay, target 2 is right here. Okay, it's very important to know that, because target 2 is another counter trend. All right, so the original play, long 64 that we took, 64, target 1, 78, target 2, 84, okay? And 84, 84, 85 with this beautiful, momentum, right? We're gonna watch it, all right? Okay. Those of you who don't like to go against the trend, especially this beautiful uptrend, which we happen to nail 25 minutes before the open, right? Okay, good. It's still going, still going, still going. And remember that we had a long, short, uh, long, right? So, so, so price never comes back for the rest of the session, then skipped the sway play. Remember the sway play? And it just went directly from tempo to durable. And that's why we scale, and that's why we trade multiple positions, so that the tempo goes it goes skips sway play, and it goes directly from a short term to a durable. All right, this is right here. Okay, it's 84, right? It's target 2, 84. Oh my God, Capi, I'm not gonna counter trend here. Oh yeah, that's a good idea because it's going to it's the strategy for the counter trend is it's all right with this volatility, right? With this volatility, 2 or 3 points is nothing, right? Beautiful volatility, 2 or 3 points is nothing. All right, so okay, but Prisatico says that this area of resistance, which Prisatico is calling as target 2, is not gonna be easily taken. So what do we do then if we want to those of you who want to play the counter trend? No, Capi, this is too strong, man. I'm not going against this strong uptrend. Okay, that's perfect. Don't go. All right, so continue managing the current long that we have since 64, right? But you know that Prisatico recommends to lock its target 2. So lock here 84, 86, right? 85 in the middle. You gotta log some profits right there, okay? Because we are expecting some sort of a pullback, and then build back better and go long again to target 3, which I don't have yet. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's really going on here, right? Okay. So we are in a tight tube uptrend. Okay. And we know where the resistances are, do we not? All right. So let's see what is target 3. Okay. It's not a target, it's a destination. 88. All right, it's a destination, it's not a target, it's a destination. 88. It's a destination. So our job, those of us who went long 65, 25 minutes before the open, we nail it from the look at that, from the base, from the beginning of the trend. Our job is to ride it all the way to 88. Okay, 88. All right, 88, 89. Look at that. This is beautiful. 88, 89. Okay, 88, 89. Okay. All right, 88, 89. All righty. Okay, 88, 89 is resistance. Okay, 88, 89. There we go. All righty. Okay. This reading that you just saw today short term, the medium term, what we were expecting, right? Trading what we see, trading what we think, the management, the resist. You will not see that anywhere in the world. Just that's all there is to it. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Is that 88 and change? Look at that. Right, 88 quarter, my friends. Okay, but that's a destination. So I didn't counter trend short 88, 89. Oops, sorry. Because you said that's a destination. True. Completely 100% true. All right? It's a destination. Okay? So it's a destination. What does that mean? That means that I'm expecting later on for the price to go back, test the high, and continue going up to target 3, which I still don't have. Okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what I told you, right? Alrighty then, I'm expecting a continuation, right, to target 3, which I still don't have, but I'm looking for it. Okay. All right, so listen, 4200. It's a 4200 is a psychological level. It's 4200 is a conventional technical analysis, um, normal plays with a lot of retail traders. They're gonna go short no matter what. They don't care. They have no idea. They don't have a system. They're just gonna take it because they know it's a psychological level, right? 4200. All right. So this is this is what we're gonna do. All right. All right. We are going to is we are going to let me see 95. Okay. So beginning 95, right? This is target 3, 95. Alrighty. 90, 95 200, 95 200. 95 is a prosadical level, and 200 is a just is just a conventional technical analysis level. All right, that's target 3. Okay. All right then. So target 3, right? 95, and look at our destination 88, 89 counter trend. No, Capi, I didn't take it because it was a look at look at. All right, my friends, back to 80, right? See that? Okie dokie. I got that back to 80, right? Oh, Capi, is it possible that that this is the sway play that you were talking about? You know, maybe. Let's see. All righty. Remember? Okay. We've changed hats a couple of times, so we're gonna continue managing the current. We have one more unit left. Right? We have one more unit left long. We got out here 80 and target 2 here. This one right here, and this area right here, and target 3 is 95 200. Alrighty. But look at this dumb. All right, from 88 to 79. Look at this 10-point drop in 10 seconds. Watch out. Ready? Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Remember what I told you at the when I opened the mic today. Ladies and gentlemen, the market is in a multiple personality mood today. Didn't I tell you that? It's going on nice, boom, it's pulled back a little bit, and then it continued going, and then bam, from 90 to 79 in a couple of minutes, right? Okay. Alrighty. So this is exactly why a professional trader needs to know at all times not only what the market conditions, the market mood, the overall market direction, the structure, right, the strongest levels of support, resistance, etc., etc., etc. All right, we need to know all of that stuff. Okay, ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, could this be could could this be the sway play? The medium, could this be the sway play, the medium term move that I told you about that the price was going to do after the first one? Could this be this one? Yeah, just asking. What do you think? Alrighty. Okay. And remember, I gave you 3, right? So I told you price is gonna go long first, then it's gonna go short, and then it's gonna go back up, the durable, right? We thought that this was the durable, the first one, because after all, we wrote it all the way from 65 to 89, right? So how many points was the tempo play? 89 minus 65. That's 24 points that we made on the short-term play. And the reason we counter trend at Prisatico's levels is because those levels of resistance are pretty good. And look at that. It's another 24 move, right? Okay, so that long position, target 3 unit taken by the drop, by this drop, right? So the price took our trail, and those traders that have no issue with counter trend, even such a strong move, you counter trend it because Prisatico says that it's okay to counter trend it. Of course, a destination is not as strong as a target. We all know that. However, boom, look at what happened first, right? From 90 all the way to 79, recuperates, it bulls, it jives all the teenagers on YouTube, make them think that it's going to continue going up. And so did we, but we know in the back of our hands that the sway play, the second one, the second move, is bearish. That it's going to take 62 and it's going to continue to 52, right? All right, so we're trading both what we think and what we see. All right, alrighty then, and right now this is all keep phase 7, of course. Keep all you have, and remember that we always need to know the market mood. Look at this, 25-point move, and right in 45 minutes, and a 25-point move in 10 minutes. Oh my God. All right, what does that tell you? What I told you this morning. Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a tough cookie today. Didn't I tell you that at 9 this morning? It's exactly what I said. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going to happen next.